There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast.
Evviva!
Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Paroloni.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing...
No, non voglio mettermi a ricattarla.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too.
Non lo so se posso fidarmi.
There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Questa bella nasca. Ti piace,
I won't be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him.
Okay.
Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Va bene. Perché ci sta un tipo di aro che ci stava spiando, se non erro. Oh, il ragazzino, grande. Quello ci ha salvato la vita. Vai.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk.
Sono d'accordo.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
Ah, di nuovo, Che succede?
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about...
Shh!
Proprio,
They already know he's
Stealth.
missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body. It's not safe.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones, on a fountain. But they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did.
Mo, dici come se fosse tutta colpa mia.
What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
What if they find his knife?
Già.
I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
Oh no.
È vero, l'ho
You
buttato
do
via.
not want to get caught looking for it.
No, quello è vero, potresti
Just
cercarlo tu.
don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back.
Ma perché fai tutto questo per me?
We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood.
Vero.
And I don't...
Mira!
Aia.
My lady.
Avrei dovuto coprirla.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy?
Se è piccolo, vedi?
Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to
Gli
spoil
dico di
your
tenere fra di noi
chances
come
of
se
a
ci
good
fosse davvero
marriage.
un'intesa, guarda.
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
Of course. That's what friends do.
Preferisco non dirti tutto il resto, guarda, mi
Come
spiace.
on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
No.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Mister Nasca.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny
Garibaldi?
accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
Interessantissimo, sì.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I
Joffrey.
assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Perché l'abbiamo
Which reminds
interrotta?
me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object?
Infatti.
Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace.
Meglio di
And we'll
essere un
spend
po'
the
buona.
feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are words.
Che devo fare però?
In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Commergere proprio abbiamo detto che dovevo cercare di dare retta a Cersei quando stiamo in queste occasioni pubbliche.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Mi ha lanciato una freccia ma proprio
What did
grossa.
she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
Non gli voglio dire affatto quello che sto facendo.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you.
Ma non t'ho fatto niente, oh.
Why are you making trouble for me?
My family needs me. We're losing everything.
A sto punto gliel'ho
I have to
detto,
do
tanto.
whatever I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira.
Infatti ne ha fatto
But
una
your
mazza.
problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Lo dici come se fosse per una cosa importante. Vabbè.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Beh, magari riesco a farlo senza che tu lo sappia. Non so quanto è estesa la tua rete di spie, ma se finora non l'avevi scoperto, non sei tu quella che ha tutte le informazioni in pugno, direi. E non posso tirarmi indietro troppo da Tyrion, abbiamo degli affari in ballo. Torniamo da Roderick.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the
Bastardi.
house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower in our own house.
Senza che
Don't worry,
cambiamo
Sal.
altri, ci vado io.
I'll deal with them.
Hurry, I'll check on Mother.
Non posso delegare agli altri in questo momento. Anche se sono malfermo, devo dimostrare forza. Con le torce stanno questi?
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Mortacci sua. Cazzo te ridi.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
A mo te tiro la stampella in gola.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to
Ah, il
Griff
figlio del
Whitehill,
tipo.
fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Quartonato. C'è una pippa praticamente.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it?
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
State
That
buono.
sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Adesso che
Your
inizia a
brother
farmi
Ethan
menare.
didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
Allora inizia a dare fuoco alle cose, certo.
So my men are taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
Scusa?
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters
No,
live,
no, no.
but not us.
Non posso cedere
If you're
adesso.
happy or not, you'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back
Già.
to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your
Io penso che
army can
cercherò
stop
di ammazzarvi adesso tipo subito. Cioè mi stai troppo sul cazzo.
No, you know better than that.
No, 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 no. Non mi fa abbozzare, no,
This
rosico.
is outrageous. You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh?
Sì, sì, voglio proprio che finisca adesso.
I'm the only lord here.
Cosa?
Come on.
No, raga, qui non ci stiamo affatto a capire. Non gliela possiamo lasciare passare liscia. Cioè, tipo, ammazziamoli tutti nel sonno. Se proprio deve essere che non siamo in grado di fermarli, li fermiamo in un'altra maniera. Cioè, no, 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 no.
Griff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
No.
Soiling our house.
Sono d'accordo.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see.
Ha sgravato proprio il tipo.
Very good, my lord. But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
Sì, ma non può venire qua a casa nostra a fare come se fosse il padrone.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Sarebbe
Griff
bello.
isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
Potremmo usarlo per
And
attirare
they
il padre.
have Ryan.
Un bello scambio. Se riusciamo a prendergli il figlio gliel'abbiamo messo al culo.
He carved these soldiers himself.
Sì, molto
I don't
interessante,
care
ma...
what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point.
Vabbè, no, in realtà mi fido di quello che ci ha detto la diva.
You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Hai idea di fare uno scambio, infatti. Save Ryan, expel Griff. È brutto che non possa fare una scelta di mezzo. Vi posso dire la vera verità. A me di Ryan non me ne fotte proprio niente. È brutto a dirsi, ma... Cioè, l'abbiamo visto appena. Interessa solo a mia madre. Lo so che poi mia madre tipo mi odierà, però... A me sto Griff mi sta troppo sulle palle.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills?
Speak true. Would you give up this house?
But your brother!
We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
No, non voglio scordarmelo.
Then, it's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most
Sì,
of our
inizialmente ero molto più diplomatico rispetto a quello che sono adesso, ma le cose sono cambiate.
But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
Facciamoci in
We have to
segreto?
count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords.
Sì, dobbiamo prima
They're
trovarli.
not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's
Cioè, è
Landing.
tutto collegato,
You don't
purtroppo.
imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast.
Già.
The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
Ottimo.
My lord?
Magari però non farlo troppo alla luce del sole, che non è proprio... è il top. Madre, lo so di Ryan, ho capito.
My lord, there may be something we can do now.
Tipo?
A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards.
Oh.
I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be
Ma
wise
poi tra
to
l'altro
hear what
appunto,
she has to say.
in teoria era lui la mia sentinella, io avevo scelto lui.
I understand.
Però non so
your
cosa è successo, i
hesitation.
salvataggi avrà
What she has to
cambiati.
say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now at least.
Sono d'accordo.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Potrebbe essere utile.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira,
So
are you
problemi.
listening to me?
Sì, scusa, c'è Tyrion e noi dobbiamo far finta di non conoscere.
Good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
Ah, davanti a lei non glielo posso dire.
I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Non glielo
I'm
posso fare
sorry,
davanti.
Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Non te posso
Just
purtroppo
know
fare.
that matter we discussed? The
Yes.
royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
My lord, I know there will be talk, but my family needs this.
It's in good hands, Lady Mira. Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent.
Sì, lo so, te ne devo
Perhaps I'll
uno.
call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family.
Quantomeno non gliel'ho fatto
For
dietro a
better or
Marjorie.
worse.
Lord Tyrion,
Adesso ci si incula comunque, ma non gli ho fatto niente comunque dietro.
just how is he helping your family? What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him, for the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer.
Ma ci
You
servono comunque.
disappoint me, Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
Sì, sarà questo che proprio mi
Come with
deprime.
me, Sarah.
torniamo a fare Ranger, va?
Garrett.
Easy now.
buoni.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that.
No, ci provo.
I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want?
Attento,
Not
lo
many
posso
people
dire.
pass through here. What brought him this far?
No, forse a lui glielo devo dire in realtà.
Have you ever heard of the North Grove? He came to ask about it.
Is that so? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees as tall as the sky.
Magari ecco, forse con lui potrei
Garrett,
riuscire. Lui è sempre stato
You have to
ribelle.
leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Finn can handle himself. I'd bring him to a fight.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Ok.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony
Che è una
Sept.
spedizione.
And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Brit Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House
Perché?
Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's for the Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting
Ah,
out gear
quel
for the
tipo.
Garrett.
army. Practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone.
You know him?
Sì.
Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Quello lo ammazzo a
Don't do
sangue.
something you'll regret.
Dici? Ha ammazzato mio padre davanti.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here 'cause of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over.
No, infatti non lo è per niente.
Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Mi sta
Personal
davanti.
invitation from the king?
Non gli devo dire niente,
Lots
guarda.
to talk about, you and I.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Cerca di non venire da solo perché sennò la vedo male per te.
Walls we're not